face it, love, family, and success is a beautiful thing, but it takes a whole lot of work. Today, I'm chatting with Grammy Award winner Letoya Luckett and husband for Tommi Walker about life, career, and their newest venture on T.I. and Tiny, Friends and Family Hustle on VH1. How y'all doing?
You know, it's such a real thing. It talks about the ups and the downs and the emotional roller coaster that people go through, especially in their first year of marriage like us.
Exactly.
Like, this was scary for us.
Wow.
Even though we both, you know, we were on the same page when we agreed to do it. But I feel like once the camera started rolling, we realized how real it was. Like, whoa.
You see real tears. My wife cries a lot on the show.
Why? I got to be the
No, I'm saying it because it's
pregnant.
real.
I'm emotional.
I'm pregnant too, but I get emotional sometimes. But
he does, and he's taking on all my symptoms, and I think it's great.
Oh my goodness.
He's he's moody. Matter of fact, I think he's more moody than me. While pregnant.
So how do you guys balance both? You know, your career and your family, because it takes a lot.
It does take a lot, especially for Tommy, because
it's a lot. I travel 3 times a week back and forth from Atlanta to Dallas. Of course, you know, I have a 6-year-old daughter, Madison, that's a first grader right now. So getting her back to school every other weekend and a couple days throughout the week, it's challenging. But it allows me to kind of spend a lot of time with my wife, do the show, and really just take care of our business as well on the personal side with the businesses that we have. So it's been fun so far.
It's been a lot, but it's been great, and I'm proud of us because, especially within your first year of marriage, of course, you're supposed to be in the honeymoon phase and everything like that. But I think, you know, people don't tell you about 2 worlds coming together and 2 people who have been living their own lives separately for I don't know how many years, and being in our comfort zone and then being yanked out of that and having to, you know, especially with blended families, which aren't always easy, but we make it work. It's a beautiful thing. I love Madison like she's my own daughter. I love watching him being an awesome father to him, which is like one of the main reasons why I married him, because I was like, yo, he's so awesome with her. He's patient with her.
Why else did you marry me before?
There's a list.
There's a list.
But I think that also I'm very proud in the way he's learning, or we're learning, to balance things out. It's not easy, especially when you're doing all the traveling and, you know, with me having to be away for months sometimes to go and film. Like for Greenleaf, I was gone the first year, first months, 4 months of our relationship.
5 straight months.
5 months of our marriage.
Every other weekend as well.
The first 5 months of our marriage, I was out on the road, and I was, you know, filming Greenleaf, and then on the weekends I was doing a play. So for him to still be able to come in town and support me and help me with my lines, but at the same time make sure that Madison is taken care of, and then boom, this happened. So we're having to balance a whole lot in a very little amount of time on camera.
On camera. See, that takes it to a complete different story. Okay, guys, so what are you guys working on right now?
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm working on my first rap album now.
He's not.
Starting today.
I'm working on getting my whole footing thing in this mommy-to-be moment that I'm about to have. So soon after we, you know, finish the show and everything like that, I get to go home and sit, which is something I've never done before in my entire life. I've always, you know, wanted to keep the wheel moving, and finally I get to just sit for a while, be able to, you know, be still, meditate with my baby, pray, you know, do my nesting thing.
Also, we're building a house right now, too.
We're building a house in Dallas.
We have a house here in Atlanta. Also, we're building a brand new house in Dallas right now.
So taking care of that kind of stuff.
Yes.
I'm like doing the mom and wife thing.
Wow.
Like,
it's serious.
I get to put that hat on, so I'm excited about that and giving that my undivided attention, because it's been everywhere else for as long as I remember. So I think that that's what I'm looking forward to the most, like preparing for her to get here, for a safe labor, and just, you know, loving on my husband, because we've been working. So we haven't spent the time that we need to spend. So I need to give that baby some time. Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
You rub him like a puppy dog.
Give that baby some time.
Well, you guys are so cute. It was a pleasure chatting with you guys. We can't wait to watch the family.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a blessed one.
Thank you so much.